Hi everybody, yeah, the Soda Bros back with this newest video. So as you can see, we have a lot of Freddys. Some are good, some are bad, and we're gonna rant on them a bit. So without further delay, today we're counting down the top 10 Freddy Funko figures that released for San Diego Comic-Con for 2023. Yeah, it's a long title, I know. But if you like this video, then smack that like button and make sure to subscribe. It means so much, so much. But anyways, number 10, the Dustin Freddys. Kicking off our list at number 10 spot is the Stranger Things Freddy Funko Soda as Dustin. It features Freddy as Dustin from the show, and I have to say this is the weakest Freddy in my opinion. It included the regular Dustin Soda, and also a blacklight version, and for some reason also a blue Smurfs version. Like, just why so many Dustins? But anyway, leave it in the comments if you liked this one, the Dustin Freddy. Just put in the comments, I love Dustin Freddy, whatever. Anyway, number 9, the Thor Freddy Funko. This figure captures his heroic essence with the intricate details, and I'm just kidding, there's no details. This figure sucks, and before you ask why I have it, it's because it's Thor and Freddy as one. Of course I'm gonna get it. Anyway, there's two versions of this Thor Freddy. One is a regular, and of course, in annoying Funko fashion, the more limited version is a metallic version. And of course, you can't even tell it's metallic, there's barely a difference, and it sucks. The same mold as all the other Freddys on this list, no cape, no hammer, nothing. Just sadness, laziness, and that's why it's number 9. God! Like, imagine if this Freddy figure would have had the same mold as the classic Thor that came out a while back, with the cape, the hammer, the black light chase, you know, the little helmet, oh my god, that would have been the best Freddy of all time. Like, hands down, it would have been the best Thor Freddy. But anyways, that's why this one's number 9. It's not the worst, but it's not the best, so that's why it's number 9. Number 8, we have Proto the Dog. Now this one is the companion that came with the Ranger Freddy, and just look at him, it's a puppy, it's a little dog. Of course I'm gonna put it at number 8. You know, it also released as a pop figure, so that's pretty cool. And it has the little spots, you know, it's got its stick, you know, it's a little wagging tail. It's just a nice little figure. The different little colored spots. Everything about this figure just, you know, it's not a Freddy, I know, but still, it's Proto the Dog, and it's Freddy's dog, so whatever. That's why it's number 8. Taking the 7th spot is the Big Boy Freddy Funkos. This figure pays tribute to the iconic Big Boy mascot. Now what I love about it is the fact that there is a red and blue version paying homage to the original Big Boy sodas that were released, the first Funko sodas to be released back in 2020, with the red being the common and the blue being the chase. The mold is identical to most of the Freddys on the list, but the fact that, you know, they're not super expensive to collect, it's a win in my book. Both figures sell for around 20 to 30 bucks each, but I'm sure you'll find a good deal out there. But, you know, there are more figures I like more on this list, including number 6. Yeah, I'm not gonna get copyrighted with the little it's Batman. It's gonna be Batman. The Batman Freddy sodas, you know, they're just an awesome collectible figure. You got the classic Batman Freddy, and then you also have the rainbow Freddy Funko as well. So, you know, it's an interesting collection. It's only 2 of them at least. You know, I guess the rainbow one is kind of like the chase version of the 2. Now, personally, I would have preferred the chase version to be a gold variant of the Batman, you know, since the first Batman sodas had like a blue Batman and then also a gold Batman chase. But a rainbow Batman looks unique. It's a cool nod to some of the older comics, and in fact I think I do have a picture of, you know, a little bit of the history of that comic book. It was kind of a weird storyline. Yeah, back then the stories were always super weird. Anyways, here are some of the current listings. You can find a good deal, but the rainbow suit is a bit pricier. It's kind of going for around maybe $30 to $40. It's a good set, you know, that's why it's number 6. I just kind of wish the figure had more details, but you know, that goes without saying. Most of these figures on this list, I wish they had more details. But anyways, number 5, the Camp Counselor Freddy.
Don't let forest fires be your fault. Make sure your fire is dead out. Remember, only you can prevent forest fires.
I love Smokey the Bear, and I can't wait for a soda of him. But in the meantime, we have the Ranger Freddy Funko. This is a figure that just reminds you of summer days, being in a campfire with friends, family. It's got a very cool outfit, and it's got a nice little lantern. It's unique, nostalgic, a great addition to any collection, and it matches very well with the whole Camp Fun Days theme. It just fits perfectly well, and that's why I like this figure. It's a little bit pricier. Say what you will, it's an awesome one. Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, the Ranger Freddy, for me, it's number 5. Okay, now we're getting into the good ones. Number 4, the Snorkel Freddys. Now, this figure takes us on an underwater adventure, showcasing the world of scuba diving. Equipped with scuba gear and covered in seaweeds, it's a reminder of the wonders hidden beneath the ocean surface, blah blah blah. The amount of details on this figure are amazing. The flippers, the goggles, the chase being a blacklight version make this set a very amazing collectible piece. Now this released this summer along with the Garfield soda that also had scuba gear and is a well inclusion into the Funko Soda line. It's not necessarily from Comic-Con, but it did release during the summer, so technically it counts. And it's also sold on the Funko Shop website, so it's just a really cool soda. So for me personally, this one is an absolute pickup. One of these figures that passes the $100 mark. It's starting to go down a little bit, but it is a great set to complete, and hopefully you guys agree. Let me know in the comments. Number 3, Baseball Freddy Funko. Baseball, America's pastime, has a rich history dating back to the 19th century. This figure includes a baseball bat, a ball, making it a perfect collectible for sports enthusiasts and baseball lovers from all across the land. Although this figure was a release at the Aqua Sox baseball field as a giveaway figure, it is very limited and a very hard figure to get your hands on. Now, I personally believe this is to be a future Freddy Funko grail along the likes of the first Freddy Funko sodas that released a few years ago. The chase is just a repainted costume, but the details on the figure, the limited piece count, make both of these amazing collectibles. The baseball and the bat, the little cleats, it's just a nice touch. And the little hat on top makes this a fine third place Freddy. This one passes the $200 mark, so if you're a fan of baseball, you're a fan of Freddy, this is your grail of a figure. And it released around the time of the summer SDCC event, so it counts. And that's why it's on the top 10 list. Okay, number 2, we have the... Yeah, we got the Ninja Turtles. It's a Freddy Funko set. These 4 turtles, Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello, and Raphael, are one of the best releases of this year, and the Freddy set is just awesome. Although all 4 Freddys look the same with the same mold, like literally all 4 are exactly the same except for the different colors that they have, they remind me of like a Comic-Con costume that doesn't have too much detail. But the fact that these are 5,000 pieces, don't have any chases, make these highly accessible for most to complete a set of Freddy figures. But I like that the set is not super expensive despite the popularity of the Ninja Turtle line. You may spend $100 to complete the full set, which is a good deal. Hunt around and more than likely you'll find a good deal on eBay or Mercari. But yeah, that's why these are number 2. Let me know in the comments. Comment Turtle Club if you liked these figures. And the number 1 figure we have... Yeah, it's Darth Vader. Come on, of course it's Darth Vader, number 1. Now, let me start off with the negatives of this figure. Remember the soda of Darth Vader that was released a while back with the lightsaber that glowed, and this is the exact same mold. Funko just added a bobblehead Freddy face on top of that same mold. Is it lazy? Yes. Is it cheap? Yes. Is it a grail? Yes. Just because it's Darth Vader. And look at that. It's the first bobblehead Darth Vader figure, you know. So with only 1,000 pieces of this figure released, it's going for around $160 to $200 at the time of this video. It has all the hype of classic Star Wars, classic Funko, but thankfully we just have Darth Vader. That's it. It's just a Freddy. You just need one of them, and that's it. But you know what? That's why it's number one in my opinion, because this figure is just awesome. It's just Darth Vader as Freddy. That's pretty cool. But let me know in the comments, what would be your number one pick? Do you agree with this list? Let me know. Like I said, this figure is going for around $160 to $200, so it is considered a grail because of the fact that it's very limited and very hard to find. And yeah, also there was a He-Man Freddy, but you know, it was pretty underwhelming, and he would be number 11 on the list, all the way at the bottom. Overall, this year felt like Funko was just coming up with random Freddys as sodas to appease collectors. And I don't mind that, but compared to last year's Freddy Funko Soda releases, this year felt rushed and a little cheap. But overall, the best picks for this year, I have to give it to the Camp Counselor Freddy, the Turtles, Darth Vader, and the Baseball Freddy. I could be wrong, but that's my opinion. So let me know your list in the comments. I hope you guys liked this video. Please, if you want more videos like this, like and subscribe, and let me know how to keep on improving my videos, because you know, I work full-time, so I don't really have that much time to make videos, so I do the best that I can. But I really appreciate everybody for watching, and until next time, stay thirsty. Goodbye.